Are you trying to run a complex operation on a patchwork of systems, one for finance, another for maintenance, and another for field service management? That's where IFS Cloud comes in. In this video, we're reviewing what is IFS Cloud, where is it strongest, and who is it best suited for in 2026, especially with IFS's push into industrial AI and agentic automation. This episode is sponsored by IFS, but as always, we're keeping the breakdown fair, data-backed, and buyer first. Let's dive in. What is IFS Cloud? IFS Cloud is a composable enterprise platform that brings together ERP, EAM, and FSM on a single data model. At a practical level, that means organizations can manage core ERP functions like finance, supply chain, manufacturing, projects, and HR, asset-intensive operations like maintenance, reliability, and lifecycle management, and service execution, including planning, scheduling, workforce coordination, and customer-facing workflows. The key distinction is how these capabilities fit together. IFS Cloud is designed to be modular and composable, so you can adopt whatever you require in the combinations you need while still running on the same underlying data foundation. That shared model keeps finance, operations, and service teams aligned in one source of truth, and is the reason why IFS Cloud is well suited for mid to large enterprises in industries like manufacturing, energy and utilities, aerospace and defense, construction and engineering, telecom, transportation and logistics, and service-heavy industries. IFS Cloud, strengths and differentiators in 2026. Here are some of the areas where IFS Cloud stands out in 2026. Improved efficiency. Our analyst team gave IFS Cloud a flawless 100 for its ability to automate tasks like invoicing, payroll processing, and reporting. The system also simplifies your workflows by consolidating data into one system for better productivity. Increased profitability. The platform's value isn't just consolidation, it's decision speed. When operations, supply chain, and finance data share the same foundation, you can spot margin leak faster. Overtime and dispatch inefficiency, inventory imbalances, rework, delayed billing, asset downtime, and project cost drift. Enhanced visibility. With a best-in-class award and a perfect 100 for reporting from SelectHub's Analyst, IFS is one of the top ERPs that allows you to track business performance in real time. IFS leans hard into role-based dashboards, real-time KPIs, and operational lobbies so teams can monitor what's happening now, not after month end. Improved collaboration. Because ERP, asset, and service live together in IFS, teams don't just see the same truth, they can act on it in the same workflows. Approvals, work orders, parts availability, technician scheduling, project status, and financial impact. Robust scalability. With 86% of functional ERP requirements supported out of the box, IFS provides the features you need to meet evolving demands and ensure support for your growth, including multi-site operations, multi-currency finance, regulated environments, mixed make-to-order, assemble-to-order production, and project-driven delivery. Comprehensive compliance. IFS supports governance-heavy industries with traceability, access control, and policy-driven process execution, especially important where asset history, maintenance actions, and service outcomes have regulatory consequences. Enhanced customer service. With a perfect score of 100 for self-service, IFS Cloud improves client and candidate experiences through intuitive self-service portals. Also, it responds quickly to inquiries and ensures seamless communication. Industrial AI and ERP agents. What IFS is building today. One of the most important shifts in IFS Cloud over the last few years has been how the platform approaches AI. Rather than treating AI as a bolt-on feature or a conversational layer, IFS Cloud has built what it calls industrial AI directly into the core of workflows that run finance, assets, supply chain, projects, and service. The goal isn't novelty, it's operational execution. Here are some examples of how AI shows up in IFS in a few concrete ways. Automation of real operational work. IFS is already used to automate transactional tasks that typically slow teams down. Customers reference using it to scan, interpret, and digitize incoming sales orders, including complex multi-line orders, reducing manual entry, and freeing inside sales teams to focus on customers and revenue rather than data capture. Predictive and condition-based asset intelligence. In asset-intensive environments, IFS supports a shift from routine inspections to condition and risk-based maintenance. Customers describe using AI models to reduce unnecessary inspection work while still preventing failures, focusing effort where it matters. planners. AI embedded across insight, planning, and execution. IFS embeds AI directly into core operational workflows across IFS Cloud, rather than delivering it as disconnected features. This includes industrial intelligence capabilities such as AI-assisted forecasting and spare parts planning that help planners and operators understand demand patterns, anticipate change, and adjust safety stock and replenishment based on real operational data, not static assumptions. The focus is on improving visibility, planning quality, and human decision-making inside day-to-day operations, from insight to action through governed, agent-like execution. Where execution consistency and speed matter, IFS Loops applies agentic digital workers to carry out defined operational tasks. These capabilities are designed to recommend or initiate next steps within established rules and policies, monitoring conditions, proposing actions, triggering approvals, and orchestrating downstream processes. Execution happens with full traceability and governance inside the ERP, while exceptions are escalated when human judgment is required. Why this matters for industrial buyers. For manufacturing, energy, utilities, aerospace, and service-driven organizations, work rarely fits neatly within a single functional boundary. Decisions span finance, assets, supply chain, projects, and service, and the cost of poor coordination is high. IFS's AI portfolio is designed to operate across those boundaries, supporting human-led decisions with industrial intelligence, executing routine work reliably with IFS Loops, and applying deep intelligence only when exceptional, high-risk situations demand it. The result is an ERP that participates in running the business, not just reporting on it. Themes from IFS Cloud Reviews and customer stories. Based on our analysis, IFS Cloud has an 87% user satisfaction rating drawn from 860 reviews. Here are some of the patterns that matter most. Theme number 1, exceptional customer relationships. IFS Cloud is celebrated for its focus on customer service. They treat customers as partners and even incorporate requested enhancements into the standard software. This approach has led to highly responsive and personalized support, with the R&D process being significantly influenced by customer feedback. One customer, an ERP manager in manufacturing at a $50 million to $250 million firm, said, IFS offers exceptional customer service and a truly amazing product which keeps evolving to provide continued benefit. Theme number 2, effective vendor communication. IFS Cloud is praised for its transparent and straightforward communication with clients. Customers report that projects are executed on schedule and within budget, highlighting the efficient and collaborative interaction with IFS consultants. This level of communication ensures that clients are well informed and confident throughout the project lifecycle. One ERP customer in energy and utilities said, the communication is open and straightforward. The project is running on time, within budget. Good interaction with IFS consultants. Theme number 3, intuitive user interface. IFS Cloud has a standard user interface that is easy to use, as all screens work in the same way. Information is brought to the user in the form of out-of-the-box KPIs and lobbies, which can be easily configured to suit customer-specific needs. One user at a mechanical and industrial engineering company said, IFS application software is very intuitive and very easy to use. There is so much functionality available in the software, and the great thing is, if a field is missing on a certain screen, it's easy enough to create the field that either references another field in the database or is a free-form field, allowing you to enter whatever data you want into it. In terms of what some users say they would like to see improved are the following. Complexity and learning curve. Several users have reported that the system has a steep learning curve and can be challenging to master, especially for newer users. Certain data handling and access issues. Some users highlighted difficulties in managing certain data, particularly around the system's response to complex queries. Example comments include, sometimes when preparing analytic reports, accessing old data can be challenging. And the most trouble I had is searching for past data. Once I got more experienced, it was easier. Certain configuration challenges. Since the system is geared towards specific industries, some users have said it can be difficult for businesses with unique or specialized processes. Overall, it's essential if you're considering IFS Cloud to evaluate the platform based on your specific requirements and to get a demo to better understand its capabilities and potential. Analyst takeaway. Who is IFS Cloud best suited for in 2026? IFS Cloud is a strong choice for mid to large organizations in industries like manufacturing, energy, utilities, telecom, aerospace and defense, transportation and logistics, and construction that need an ERP to run their business, not just report on it. Its core advantage is the single platform design across ERP, EAM, and FSM, which is especially valuable in asset and service intensive environments where downtime, execution, and service delivery are the business. And the AI story is getting more serious. IFS is pushing toward contextual industrial AI and agentic execution, not just co-pilots, with IFS Industrial AI aimed at turning insights into governed of action. If you're evaluating IFS Cloud, schedule a demo next through the link in the description to see how it maps directly to your operational workflows. I'm Devin Hennig with SelectHub. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.